Effervescent.
Effervescent.
So it's kind of like a cider, but not at all.
So hopefully Cheney and her friends will be watching.
But it's not like a red wine. It's very, very light. Very delicious. It's like a juice wine.
I just can never get with this like tag friends save group until people tune in. I know.
We're both wearing white. I don't think that's ever happened.
No, because I never wear white.
Well, I don't also think we've ever wore black at the same time. I'll have to look back.
Which is weird because I wear black a lot.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina.
I don't think I do, but
I think we're a little bit. We're still a little bit early. We're still a little bit early. You can't get the computer to go on. What's happening? Why don't you push power?
Oh. I wish I could see this.
I know the decorations.
I won't pull it.
Well, we'll have to take pictures afterwards.
Imagine if I pulled it and the whole thing came down.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Is always just coughing on the show. Coughing all the time.
Tina's here.
Yes, my cousin Tina. She's our first and only viewer right now. And Cheney's supposed to be tuning in with her friends.
Now what?
It'll tell you what my code is.
It will tell me?
Or no. It will be like, type in a code.
Just leave it. It's obviously loaded.
I'm just going to keep tapping it till it works.
We have more people, so it's again the thing.
Yes, so comment. Hey, Shree. Comment so we know that you're there. Oh, here we go. I actually think we did this one once before.
Where I should have remembered?
Yeah,
What is
Facebook.
this?
Just click on that.
It's Cleo's birth certificate?
I don't know how it got there. Like, I don't know. I think Kale did it, and then it just no one's ever changed it. It is a weird thing.
Oh, I thought she was still here.
It is a weird thing.
Talk about
We're trying to pop up Facebook to make sure that we see all the comments. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm on the wrong page, and I was going to talk about something, and then I couldn't remember because my page wasn't there. Okay, guess what we did today?
Wait, horseback riding.
We did. We went horseback riding today at Lazy G Ranch. It was super fun. Kale thought it was super fun.
Why?
Oh my God.
He was the one that had the most trepidation. He was like,
No, Kale is like becoming like a teenager, so everything's just like, ugh.
oh, there's us already.
Ugh. Hey, Candace. So like, Kale was like the funniest, but when we got there, Kale was the only one who had, hey Melissa, Kale is the only one who had to put cowboy boots on because they both had boots. You know, they had a heeled boot. So when we get there, Kale has, I think that's what pretty much set the tone for Kale's day, is that he had to put these cowboy boots on. So it was pretty funny. You look like Prince. I cheered him on. I was like, yeah, you look like Prince with those boots on. I think that's what pretty much yeah, so it was pretty funny. But it was, I'm going to make an IGTV of it because it was just so fun. And Kate and Kale are the best. Or sorry, Kate and Cleo, they were like going riding with their arms out like this.
Cute.
Yeah, so they
What was the trail like though?
No, it's no trail. So when it's
They're
like
just running around.
they learn about the horse, they walk the horse, they brush the horse, they talk about different things about the horse, and then they ride the horse, and they just bring them around. They get them used to being around a horse.
Yeah, it's probably good for confidence.
Yeah.
I feel like my first time I was on a trail, and that's probably why I asked. I feel like I got on a horse. They did the brushing and everything, but I was in Girl Guides. So there was like, you know, you have a whole day, not like an hour. So we did the brushing and stuff, and then they put me on this horse, and I'm like going around, and I had the bad horse, of course.
See, and I couldn't see anybody who just did trails now.
Well, we don't have trails in fucking
No. I brought my nieces and went for some, I don't even know what for what, and we went horseback riding, and they were little. And we just went on these horses, and they just led us around.
You
their
went
whole
on a miniature pony and took on a trail?
No, it was a horse. It was the most bizarre thing. Like,
of course.
One like teenage girl with like 3 kids.
There's a horse, of course.
It was
Can
a
we
horse.
help you?
No, this is not
we
happening
can't
right
help
now.
you.
No, go.
That's what
Go.
Mommy said. Yeah, you. He's got Movember going.
Crazy?
I know. Okay,
You
Kale
go.
said.
You can type it in the comments
Yeah.
below. Fine.
Yeah. So Cade,
I'm
was
going-
I hear
Kale,
it.
please.
In the comments
Please.
below.
I'm growing my eyes.
Oh, Daddy says.
Oh my God. Okay, so Kale had, Cade was like, Kale, you're getting a beard. And Kale's like, oh, damn it, I don't even remember what they said. And Kale says, oh, you got a beard too. This is a man beard.
Oh, God.
Cade, Kate said that. He's got a man beard.
I just saw the mustache. I didn't see the beard part.
Oh, he's got like 4 or 5 hairs right here.
Oh my god.
And they're so weird. I'm like, just shave those off. It's just weird.
Have you taught them? Mike taught them? You guys teach them?
Yes, I've taught my sons how to shave their beards.
I don't. You would know. What do you mean?
Maybe I would know. Actually, my dad did talk to me about it,
Oh my
which
God.
is even funnier.
Katie, you look amazing in this getup.
Thank you, whoever said that.
Steve.
Oh,
Julian.
thank you. It's the Kala. It's the Kala.
And then Melissa Chadwick says, hello.
And you know what? I
What's
literally
the shut
got.
at 7-0? Is that supposed to be a Biden thing? We didn't say Biden won, so we're very happy.
I got it dirty 3 times today. Hey, Lisa.
What is that about, though? Shut out.
I don't know. I don't want that right now. Okay, so we went horseback riding. That was what we were talking about. It was pretty fun.
Lisa Susana.
It was pretty fun, and the kids had a great time, and it was nice to be outside and out so early and just being out on someone's farm. There was peacocks, there was goats, Lacey G Ranch, and they were so attentive and really nice.
Where is it?
And Boca was our horse. Lazy G Ranch. It's on Baseline Road, 9093. If that is
you're
correct, I'm
literally-
awesome.
Yeah, no, you're next to my friends that are over there, the Morettos. So you go down, you take that weird like intersection that's got too many things, right?
Yeah.
So they just moved there recently, but yes, they're a whole stable of horses and a very, very nice family.
Yeah. Her name was Brenda, if you call. And she was super accommodating. I thought it was great for what the 3 kids were going to get. And hey, Katrina.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was super fun.
Yeah, they're very good animal people, so I think that's always a concern. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
They're very
And
good
they were,
animal people.
and everyone seemed really genuinely happy, you know. I don't know. It was
Cute.
pretty laid back.
Yeah, then there would be no trails. It's literally what I pictured.
Oh, that's what we took. I took the kids there. It was for Cleopatra's birthday. So Cleo, Kate, and Kiel all went riding. We just watched. We just took pictures. And there's like even like some like we didn't get to go over to that part, but there was like a little weird ice cream or like little market when you first come in, but we didn't see it really till we were leaving. And then but there's like the whole barn where you go in. There's an indoor part, an outdoor part, and then people who are taking regular lessons.
Support.
Yeah. It was. I enjoyed it. My mom came. She sat in the sun. They were even so nice. They came over. She drove over in a golf cart with a chair with a cushion for my mom.
Cute.
Yeah. I mean, like that's super considerate.
I wonder if they do that in winter.
Yes, but that's indoors.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So, because we were talking about going there for Kate's birthday because he loved it so much. Yeah. He was like, so he goes up on the horse and she's like, listen, buddy, you know, you got to hold on to his mane because if you don't, you could fall. Like, who's going to catch you? He's like, you will. And the girl's like, what if I'm not here?
Oh my God.
he's like, then why would I be getting on the horse or something? I don't know. He was just so funny. And the girl's like, what the heck?
I think they missed that one part of the lesson, though, because I feel like that's the only thing I took away as a small child.
He's like, I didn't do it last time. Why do I need to do it this time?
Horses will fuck you up.
No, they don't feel their mane. They don't feel
their mane, but they feel your energy. That's the whole point of a horse, is that they
Kate
understand
didn't
whether or
want
not
to pull
to
his hair,
trust
is
you
what the
based
damn-
on your instincts.
Yeah, they were
Smart animal.
Kate and Kiel are like, or Kate and Cleo love animals, so they were super enjoying it. You know, they just
don't. That's why they use them in recovery.
yeah. And Kiel just didn't really want to be there. Whatever, stupid teenager kid. I wanted to introduce Isaac. Oh my God, it's like $40 a kid, and you get like an hour. I think it's a half an hour for 40, but we had all 3 kids. We got an hour.
What else are you gonna do?
It was super fun, and it's
Can you
super
go
fun.
indoor golfing yet?
There's no like golfing or things over there.
I literally watched the other day a trampoline video. I don't know if you saw this.
No.
Some guy, he's from the UK, it was whatever, UK based. But he's a hairstylist and they just went to the trampoline park for fun and he did a barrel roll, which I've been in gymnastics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't do that just for fun. Completely severed his spinal cord and cannot move. And I watched the video like 3 times in a row and I'm like, why am I watching this? But you watch him.
Now my kids can never go on trampolines.
And he's
again.
like flailing his arms, but he can't move anything
I don't
else.
want to hear that.
Isn't that fucked up? Trampoline parks. But it also was weird because the trampoline seemed smaller than it should be. So he was quite a large man, but probably average size. But you know, you kind of like, why are you bigger than the trampoline?
Almost makes me want to not. We'll look it up, but not.
Wear a helmet.
Okay, so I don't know how many
foam around mine when I was doing gymnastics, so I would not hit anything hard.
Yeah, some of them have most of them have nets now.
Yeah, that's a fucking thing.
So, from my last photo, I did cut my bangs off the last photo I posted because
look at them.
I did, and I cut my hair.
Do we like Katie's hair color? Is this still similar to
the
wedding?
No, it's faded.
It's faded. Because I know that she dyed it for you, Mike.
I did. Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I would like it a little darker or a little lighter.
Cheney likes it darker. I think Mike prefers it lighter.
Thoughts? I mean, I like the pink light. That's because I have pink.
I think it's...
He's like, shut the fuck up. Why are you talking to me?
Mike was out at a cottage last night with his friends. So Mike is really like responsive today. He's like really hands-on, like right on the ball of stuff right today. So it's really fun.
So fun. I did watch the Kardashians.
Which episode?
Just the one that you just watched with the fucking, basically Kim having, after 6 years, a house to herself. You saw that, no? Is it most recent? Oh,
I didn't watch the most recent episode.
Well, the most recent, that's what happens. Most recent episode.
I don't want to hear.
I do feel that's kind of cool. As much as I, think the whole Kardashian scheme is a scheme, the fact that she was able to have the house to herself in 6 years to herself to have some time alone, like.
I mean, that house is big enough. Just go into an effort.
She literally is bothered every second of her day, so to be able to be by herself is interesting.
Yeah.
And she proponently said, like, you do need to take care of your mental health.
And but he got COVID.
She was fucking nuts.
Okay,
but he said all she said was that he took them and didn't say much about it. That was like he understood. So that's when you know that shit's solid, not fake. Like,
you know what though,
Chloe my whatever the one is.
The one that I really I don't like that Chloe and Kanye had COVID. Goes together. I get it, but they didn't announce it until this episode.
Right.
Not in the very beginning when they actually got it, and I think that's irresponsible.
No, I don't, because I had this exact conversation with my best friend, and she said, she said, because at that time when they were shooting, it was so, like, it was a lot. You wouldn't have done. If you think about it, and back in March, I don't know where my accent came from, if you think about it, back in March, you wouldn't have. You would not have said that you had COVID. Even now, it's a little bit trepidatious. You can't really be like, I have COVID.
Tom Hanks did, and his wife, and they came out right away.
Tom Hanks is loved. It's different. If Kanye said he had COVID.
Yeah, but think about how many people they would have influenced to go and test.
They're doing it now. It's still the same. We still need that now.
What if some people died in that amount of time? Maybe it could have saved somebody.
Because I don't know. I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Very
the way that they put themselves out there.
It's weird that I'm on this side and you're on that side.
No, but I mean, like, you have a responsibility. Like, you want to be all this and people to follow you and you love you for who you are.
And you said that they all said it to vote and none of them have that on their Instagram.
Who?
You told me that they were all like saying.
Oh, I watched all the party.
Was it like stories? Because it's not in posts.
No, it's in their stories. It's all live.
No, it's not a thing. Unless you post it. What did Kim say? $1 million a post, right? Above $1 million a post.
Yeah, but you got to keep people interested in. And
so she should have done it out of good of her heart to post to say go fucking vote. It shouldn't have been in her stories. It's bullshit. That's half. That's a quarter.
I don't know.
That's 24 hours. That's not stayed in your post in your timeline.
I don't know. She even talked about it on David Letterman.
What to post? Yeah, not about voting. She did. Yeah, maybe.
What so funny. I know. I need to watch the rest of it. I didn't get to watch this week. So I was actually talking about what the least favorite body part is, and that's why I cut my bangs.
She wrote party.
I did write party.
Least favorite body.
But I was doing like 3 things at once. That's why I like.
We have to figure out which our least favorite body part is.
That's why I cut my bangs, because my forehead is my least favorite body part. So I'd like to know if anybody has any comments on that.
Is it wrong that I have none? I literally don't have one.
See? There's something.
Like I have aches and pains, but I have nothing I don't find attractive about myself.
Oh my god. Whatever.
I really don't.
Not even one toe?
No, because I understand my toes are because I dance.
I'm just saying, it's my forehead. Sometimes I forget about it, and then I see myself in a picture, and I'm like, why? Why do I not have hair covering my forehead? Don't like it.
No, I guess I don't like that I have hair chins. But that's not even a thing that I hate.
Oh my God.
It's just my life.
Text Cheney, this stupid idiot.
Sagittarius optimism.
I'm just a strong-headed realist. I'm a Taurus.
It is realistic to love your body the way it is.
I don't know.
Why would you hate on it?
Because that forehead is big. That's a lot of face.
There is no... What's weird is that everybody literally comment and understand that this is a small forehead. And she's saying it's big.
I have a very large
small
head.
Forehead is.
Look at this head. Keel
Oh
has
my
my head.
God.
We are like, it's like, head! What's that from? What's that movie?
I don't know, but I
like,
just... like, my forehead is actually bigger than yours, but I like my forehead, so it's weird. Oh, I do... Okay, wrinkles? Is that a thing?
Could be, yeah.
Sure.
Skin, different skin, whatever. Like you have, you know, some people hate aging skin or saggy chin or...
still don't care.
my
There's
forehead.
nothing least.
That's just it for me. Just the forehead.
When I was out with the boys, for some reason we had to do a top 5 our favorite feels. What's your top 5? What's your number 1 favorite feel? And then I'll tell you what the answer was.
Oh my God. Who? Oh God. Okay. What's the feel? What do you mean?
Like, what is your feeling? What is it? So, I'll just start with Dean. So, Dean's top, you will never tune in, but his top favorite feeling was coming out of a cold lake and putting on a fresh pair of shorts and socks. And we're like, what? Where were you? Were you at a lake? He wasn't. He was in a hot tub.
Did someone film this?
So then we're like, this is your, and then they did the list, but I didn't hear any, because I still, top favorite feel, we know what it is, but like, why would you say putting on a fresh pair of shorts coming out of a lake? What? I guess my top favorite feel is like oil on my back if I'm getting a massage. That's one of the other than other things.
Mine is freshly shaved legs, and then you're in your sheets.
Yeah,
you
that's
rub your
good.
legs through the sheets.
Or even having a pedicure too on top of that.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot.
Not putting on fresh shorts.
I also like to be underwater. I like being underwater for like as long as I can and swimming slow. I like the no noise of it, or like the weird, how noise is different underwater. I like that.
That's neat. I like the feeling of fall when it's like kind of cold but kind of warm. Like now, there's been great weather. And then you get the crisp of the air and the smell of the leaves. Wow, we're sentimental.
Oh, you know what I like? I like standing in the shower and have the shower beat down on my face. And I just move my face all around. This is why I look young. I'm telling you, it's like a facial every time I take a shower. I'm just a genius. I just thought of that.
It's interesting because they did do a whole study on how people, like what first part of your body hits a shower. Mine's in my chest.
Oh, I always do my face. I love it.
What do you do first? Don't say on live. My toes, individually.
Like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably just douse my head. I just
Yeah.
like the feeling of it.
It's sexy.
He does it in the bathroom all the time when we're in restaurants and stuff, or like out somewhere. He'll just go in and put some water on his face and on his hair, and he'd come out all refreshed.
That's his top feel, I feel.
Yeah, water and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Hi, Chris. Okay, so a couple of people. They're just popping in. Just like I don't know what's happening.
What's your top favorite feel? I want to know now. It's a fucking thing.
I know.
Or how about when you like rub your toes in like a softer like carpet or even whatever blankets, you know, like one of those softy things. Have you ever done that?
Oh, I don't know if I'm that.
Even, you know, like those furry type of carpets? Because I used to own one. I feel like that's what I'm envisioning. And then you put your toes through.
I'm weird about things about the bottom of my feet.
Oh,
I
okay,
just don't like to step in anything. I don't want anything sticking to my feet. Nothing. No stickiness on the floor. Nothing stuck to my foot. No fucking Legos in the bottom of my foot. Don't like this. I'm very sensitive.
Top favorite feel is when you put some type of something on my lips the other day. That was the first time I got
Oh, it was
touched.
tickly. You were tickly. Using a brush, putting lipstick on.
Sleeping in Saturday morning is a freaking thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just not having stuff to do immediately. That's not your life, but.
Oh, that's from Ryan. Ryan says that he likes to sleep in on Saturday mornings. I think Mike likes Sunday mornings.
Yeah, I would say so.
He likes big breakfasts and like taking your time and just like doing nothing, like no pressure.
Did you know 7-Eleven has Reese's Pieces hot chocolate?
Oh, yes, I did know that.
Or Reese's, whatever.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has the best hot chocolate. The secret is out. It's super inexpensive. They give you a little card.
They have the best tea and coffee.
Oh, it's like a hot chocolate bar.
You don't even
it's
know.
the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Kale has this outdoor hockey tournament, I always go over and I swear to God, I'll buy an entire tray and just like walk back and like hand them out to people because they're so good. And they're like $1 and they're big.
Yep. I tried it. I put half hot chocolate, half coffee. It was quite sweet, but like you did.
Yes, I love that. Yeah.
I did not expect that. It actually was very good. Interesting.
Oh, should we tell them that we opened the Big Head bottle of wine? It was their Pinot Gris. I actually screenshotted the whole thing. It explains what it is, but it's on my phone and it's filming us. So I did really well with that.
Well, we
I didn't even
already
send it
know.
to you.
Yeah, I feel no, like we know that it tastes a little orangey.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one we're about to try will be very interesting.
But just so you guys can see the label.
And I booked my trip. Who knows? Mommy's going.
Where are you going?
Who's gonna drive? That's the only thing.
That's why, Mom. So that's why it's time to go. So we booked
Oh.
a trip, Niagara on the Lake. And obviously my mom, like, they're going to have to go. Yeah, come on. So my parents have to go across the border, of all fucking things. And
To do what?
My dad used to work in the States, so he has to get his social security number verified for him to qualify for retirement monies, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to meet my mom to verify she is a person because she has partial monies. Anyway, so it's supposed to happen November 16th, and then they're in the flux. Do they have to quarantine or do they not have to quarantine after having this one meeting with the border people or whoever it is, the
So
government?
someone would be able to know. Just call.
No. We know this. We already know that what happens is you cross back on the border, you get a border guard. The border guard assesses what it is that you're going to get. You either get a paper that says you're now being tracked or you don't. My dad was like, no, we already had the conversation. Oh, I hope he doesn't watch it. We already had the
I know there's one
conversation.
fruit fly. One. Like where did it come from?
And we're essential workers. I'm like, you're retired. He's like, no, don't argue with me on this. We're essential workers. I'm like, for what? So we'll see if they have to quarantine, if they don't. Bottom line, so we're trying to go after my mom, if she has to have this quarantine. We're trying to go up to Niagara that week. And the package deal was 2 nights at Pillar and Post, which was a spa indoors.
Oh, I know.
That was actually open.
Was that the
For
restaurant?
$250 for a night, and then a whole full meal, and then one tasting at Hawk or something. I keep forgetting.
Is that during the week or anytime?
Only nights that are out are obviously Saturday, and then there's blackout days from the 24th to the 1st.
That's pretty good. That
It is very good.
Over $300 a night.
It is $300 a night, so we're trying to figure it out because Katie wants to go, and then my other best friend Chantel wanted to go, but Chantel wants Saturday night, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. $250 for 2 people for a night with all of the extras is cheaper than a Saturday night. So.
I just want to say, you know what's kind of funny? I went to Kale's hockey yesterday, and one of the dads who commented on one of our shows, he was like, "It's all the hockey parents like you," ha ha ha. And I was like, I saw him yesterday, and I was like, "Yeah, all the hockey parents like me, ha."
Was that after that one night when your shirt was see-through?
What?
That black shirt you wore.
That was at football, and I didn't know it was see-through.
You went online with it. That was like 3 weeks ago.
Well,
I remember.
I don't
Mike
remember.
remembers.
But it was at football, not at hockey.
It doesn't matter.
And at the end of the
This is
football,
not
Mike was like,
football.
"I like this shirt you got on." Like, thanks for telling me at the end while I've been sitting here this whole time.
I noticed.
You're the best.
Yeah, well, it was Saturday morning, so the sun was shining. It was good.
It was a turtleneck. I was cold. Whatever. I'll wear a tank top next time. What was I saying?
No.
I totally
I
forgot
don't
what
know, but it says Donald Trump and Chrissy Teigen. Recommend just
No.
her writing. Look at how beautiful her writing is.
Just today. Normally it's so sloppy. I don't even know how it came out so nice. Maybe it's the keto. Because I started keto again. Because I literally weighed myself and I weighed 225 pounds. And I'm like, what the fuck? So now, that was like 2 weeks ago Monday. And I've lost 15 pounds.
I'm very impressed. I'm reading your notes and I see Dick Pizza and Dick Cake. I'm like, what the fuck is on?
There's your mom.
Ma!
As we just finished talking
Yeah, we
about
just finished talking about Niagara after all that. And then she's like, isn't there a winery called Big Head? Because I said to her, I'm like, how do I figure out which wineries to go to? So I'm asking everybody. I asked Sarah, right, from Maiden Lane last night, or Thursday night, like, where do I go? She said, ask me closer, because she couldn't think. But, yeah, I was like, isn't there a winery called Big Head? I'm like, yes, Mother, you watched it on our thing. The whole reason why it's here is because I am really in love with this place, so that's going to be on there for sure, but we don't know what else. She's very excited. So if you have Niagara, whatever
suggestions,
yeah, please.
Yes, give us your suggestions. Okay, yes, the Dick Pizza and the Dick Cake. So if you guys saw my post, there was a Dick Pizza in the back. Well, Cheney was having some friends over tonight, and she wanted to know what to get, and she wanted to do pizzas. So then I sent her this picture of this Dick Pizza.
Full penis. And they tagged me in it.
Okay, but what's so funny?
Low to high level.
When my friend Sherry was having a birthday party, she was living with this boyfriend, and I made her cake for her birthday. And I came over, and it was a penis cake. But then it was a chocolate penis, and I took sprinkles and put it on the balls. This is very funny.
Why would it have you on the top? Why is it on the balls?
Okay.
Were they dark chocolate on the balls?
It was all chocolate.
White on the top?
Even chocolate sprinkles. Yeah, it was all chocolate. I just gave it to her, and her boyfriend was not very happy with me.
Because he was white? Right.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
She got some before she died.
Oh my god, that's crazy. And did she? She still hasn't.
I don't know. But it was fun. It was fun for me. But when Cade saw it, he was like, oh, how come you made Cherry a #1 cake? Then when I told him what it was, he's like, it's facing the wrong way.
You would know.
It's facing the wrong way. I was like, oh, okay, Cade.
I realized I forgot because I went to Wolfhead last night and I was supposed to bring you something.
Oh, yeah, I remember you were going there.
As a gift. I didn't think it was great. My
Oh.
dad was like all the way about it. He's like, this is amazing. This is the best food.
How many drinks?
I know. Mom, chime in because I feel like he was lit coming into this thing. So we were just like, whatever. So we ordered like a fucking half-pound burger and was just like not feeling it at the end of the time. But I ordered...
Because Oxley has amazing burgers.
No, we know every winery has great food. Sorry, Wolfhead, no. But I saw brie tarts on the menu as an appetizer. So here I am coming to Katie's house, and at every special occasion, even if it's a random day, there's brie out, and it's like double cream.
I do have a lot of things
Very
out on
good
the
at
cover.
brie. My dad's very much a cheese person, but for some reason they served it, and my mom will know because she had a little bit of it. But she's like, I'm gonna go watch Grand Army.
Clearly, I need to keep up with that then.
It's cold. It was cold. The brie was cold. And then there's chutney on it, but the chutney wasn't like emulsified. I don't know what the right word is, but it was like some type of like apple and raisins, and it was thick. And my dad's like, oh, if other people cook like this, I don't know if you know, but the guy from Arts and Grill in Amherstburg's opening.
Yes, I do. Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, so he's opening Moxie's. He's like, well, this is better than Arts and Grill. I'm like, well, then fuck. Like, good luck. I don't know. I hope my dad was just a little bit lit and just... But no.
Oh, where did we at when we were there?
Where?
In LaSalle.
Where?
Amherstburg.
Artisan Grill guy is opening up in Moxie's at Devonshire Mall.
Oh, yeah.
And also in Florida.
Okay. All right. So I did make... So speaking of keto, now that I'm back on keto, because I'm trying to be creative, but I do sneak a lot of the meal preps keto stuff because it's just so easy and it's good. So I did make shrimp tacos today.
That's right.
I'm eating one keto one, and then they're gonna eat theirs. They're gonna add a little bit more shrimp, so it's not so super like creamy. If that sounds weird.
Yeah,
mine's a
your
heart
creamy
shape.
taco.
I made these tacos, shells, and they're made out of cheddar and mozzarella and cumin. And then I made, it's very creamy, so we'll see if I love this.
You love this creamy taco. Where's the pizza?
Okay,
Eat
oh
it. Why are
God,
you
my
waiting
God,
to
the
eat
Dick
it?
pizza. So that was the whole story with the Dick pizza, and he had dough. So I was like, maybe I can get Mike to make this for me.
You want so bad for me not to record.
No, I don't want her to.
God, you know I'm going to.
Oh my God, it's really good.
Just the creamy part. It should be probably on pasta.
Right? You could probably put it on zoodles. The zucchini noodles. I love
I'm
those.
gonna change my face. I'm gonna appease her. Let's figure it out.
Oh my God.
This looks great so far. Yeah, I don't know. Is it hard too?
It's almost like I really did make them all like a heart.
All right, let's go. You first.
No, it's not happening.
You have
It's not
to.
happening.
It's
No.
rude. I do this for you every week.
No, because she's going to film me and I'm just not doing it.
I'm filming her.
Text Cheney.
What is it?
It's
7:30. I will wait. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Mike can come on and that might change things.
Yeah, Mike will eat his on the live. Okay, so...
Serve me a creamy fish taco and not me film. I don't get.
Oh my God, come here. Well, he's attractive when he eats. I am not.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
Super attractive.
Yeah.
Look at us, we all match.
Oh, nice. Very good.
So we all have our own
Oh my God, I can't even do it.
style. Yes, you can.
Yeah, look how neat he is when he eats. I'm gonna be like, oh. It's the one thing that made me nervous when we started dating. I was like, I cannot eat with this person. He's like, doesn't make a mess at all.
You're waiting for me. Got you,
Oh my God. Why is there no napkins?
No, you just lick it. My mom's going to comment. You guys don't enjoy us eating creamy tacos for you?
Oh my God, I'm dying. Okay. Tell us about Maiden Lane Wine and Spirits.
While I'm eating? Sure.
It is really good, I'm not gonna lie.
It actually is very good. Agree.
Mm-hmm.
I know there was like little napkins here because I was here yesterday. You know,
No, what do you mean? Like things are gonna be left there overnight?
They were. That's why they were there.
No,
Okay.
things disappear if you leave them there.
Despite
for
that
too long.
being incredibly delicious,
Tell
these
me.
are the things. Like you need these kinds of things just for lunch. You know what I mean?
What things?
As I'm working at work on the West End, I
She
think
works
all
at
the
work.
times I work at work, and I think, where can I get a nice meal that's just light, because it is quite late, but filling. Even
Right.
your freaking banana muffins that you send me home with, they're quite thick. We're like, oh, that's it, meal. Which is probably why you wouldn't want to eat again.
I know, Mike is impressive. He is impressive when he eats. That's Katrina and Ryan. They said you were impressive. Like, he inhaled that whole taco.
We're not. We're like,
That was good.
I will finish it afterwards. I do like these tacos. I think they're good. There should be just a keto restaurant. That's it. Just keto shit.
I'm for sure.
What happened to Mike over there?
What?
I don't know. Okay,
So
so,
anyways,
tell us
Maiden Lane.
Yes. Whoever loves wine, pay attention.
Yeah, if you haven't been to Maiden Lane, number one, it's like a dedicated.
Almost put my hair in your plate.
You might have dedicated place from husband and wife that have decided that, you know, they love downtown. They're gonna support downtown. Excellent craftsmen for just having the best cocktails ever. And then Sarah is our little heart because she is a sommelier at Maiden Lane. And she was doing that training while Mark was still killing the game, doing everything from charcuteries to whatever the fuck you needed in a type of a cocktail. And then COVID hits. I feel like we both ordered from there. And then we were there the day they freaking reopened on their patio. And then in the middle of all this, they pivoted and they've decided that they're going to open a wine shop.
Oh, I love it.
We're going to pour this now. So I go there finally for the first time. You know, it's difficult for any bar owner that has to like reconsider having like a fucking glass pane in front of you while they're serving you. So they've opened a wine shop inside of Maiden Lane. And I sent Katie that video, which you should probably post. Because it's like back and front, and like you have to really know your shit. But it's good because you have a local person that actually knows wine. So the one I picked up was super cute. It had like a little smiley face, which we don't have.
God, I almost dropped it.
But it's meant to be served cold, and it's got like an effervescence to it. And I've already had a glass, so you haven't. So I would say you try first. It's very good. And, you know, even I had a bottle of wine that I could not actually bring prior to this. And, like, that's what the best part about Maine Lynn is, that she hand selects these bottles of wine. And obviously when you're small, you know you're not going to pick shit wine.
How many times did we talk about opening a shop like that, Mike?
Right.
Like, how many times?
Yes. So now
opening like a little tiny wine place, just like how it is in Toronto, you know? Like...
the boutique vintage?
Yeah. I know. Did you want a napkin? Because you got one. Okay. I was gonna be like,
you're showing.
Okay, I'm so excited. It actually smells amazing. It smells a little bit grape juicy. It's like straight up grape juice. That's what it tastes like. Just like straight up grape juice. It's delicious.
$50 bottle of wine.
It's good. Super smooth. Just yum.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But it honestly was not as good as the one that we had that night, but we just could not bring it back. So this is a novelty. The best part of this whole situation is that there was a guy, and if I lived downtown, I'd do it. He was by himself, swiveling this. And I'm like, what's this guy drinking? So they brought that one out. That's what he was drinking.
This is the one, Veronica, that's got like a little smiley face on the top, like,
yeah,
or whatever.
And it's not German.
Oh, Kate would be so proud that it was German.
Austrian. It's an Austrian wine company, so they did the little emoji on top of their wine, but it is very good wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Big head and whatever the fuck this is.
I would like... I can't say.
No, it's 100%.
Oh no, Katrina, I thought I was totally clean till I got on here. I already messed it 3 times before I got onto the show. I wore this shirt all day. I just have to say though, and I just noticed this, which is weird how I have something just like right here, but I've wore this shirt all day. I cleaned it. I did get a little crazy with it. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was something on. But look, all day. Like, I mean like 9 o'clock in the morning all day.
Pass that one so we can give some to Mike.
I did. This is Mike's right here. Okay. Yeah.
Come have some, Mike.
I'm not really a white shirt wearer, but I had to get this because of the collar. And it's removable. The collar.
It's so good.
I'm gonna fucking murder Cheney that she's not even paying attention. Did you text her?
Oh, sorry, no, I did not.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were trying to tell me to stop talking.
I'm trying to kill her. Okay,
sure.
So I just watched this crazy show. I told you, Monsterland.
Mommy mad.
Yeah. She's got her girlfriends over at her house. Deanna and
Are
Vita.
they paying for your wedding?
No, just join us, assholes. Now you made me forget. Monsterland. So it has like all of these actors from like other shows, like the chick from the blonde chick from Orange is the New Black, and the guy from the boxing show that I was watching with the Jonas brother. Shit, why can't I remember that?
Joe Jonas.
No.
Nick Jonas.
Nick, the youngest one.
Okay, what's the other one?
Nick, Joe, and
whoever
then...
says the next one, we're sending you a personalized bottle of something.
Okay, I'm down.
Nick,
Joe, and who's the other Jonas brother? It's the oldest guy. He's like married. Mike totally knows. Shut up. I know Mike knows for sure.
Oh, man, if you say it before, if nobody comments if you say.
Oh no, Cheney and Mike used to watch, like, you know those Stomp the Yard fucking shows and the cheerleading shows? They were all about those shows, Mike and Cheney, all the time. That was their jam. Stomp the Yard, yeah.
That's why I'm such a good dancer.
Yeah.
Whose dog was that?
It's hers.
Where did she eat out of? Where did she eat?
No, I have no blemish. I just hate my forehead. So
Where
ugly.
Did she bite this? That's all the bite you took. Is one bite on the end and the other?
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm surprised you're married.
Why?
What the fuck? You ate half a bite here, half a bite here.
That's how I eat it all the time. I bite from end to end. I bite wherever
it's plate in a second.
No. Okay, this is because I have OCD, man. So I'm trying to.
It's on her list. I saw.
It is. I'm telling you, it's like the worst. So because this way, I eat my taco this way. So I eat this end, Then I ate this end, but now it's still not shaped like a taco. So
Have you
guess where I'm
told
going to go
the
now?
story of
I'm going
why
to bite right here.
You,
So,
of all people, should be a better taco eater.
no, mine
can't
always
talk
stays
like
in the
that?
shape of a taco when I eat. So right now,
Oh, God.
yeah, I'm telling
He's
you.
going to lick the plate. It's fine.
Anyway, this is why. That's how I eat my taco. I always keep it in the shape of a taco. Whatever.
Not everybody's taco is the shape of a taco, though.
It's perfect. I did write that on my list because I recently found this like checklist of like OCD checklist, and I'm like, my God, it's like I made this fucking list.
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad, isn't it? I've heard this.
I've definitely relaxed over the years, but sometimes I'm just like, no, it's disorganized and I cannot take it. Fix it now before I murder you. The van is one of these things for me.
Yeah.
Our van. Because Mike, who is that?
Charmaine.
Hey, how are you? Oh, we haven't been with us for a little while. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about is my OCD-ness. I like everything just like clean and like just like organized, visually appealing. So the van is Mike's like just like lives out of it. Yeah, but I knew this when I married him. I knew this when I was dating him. I was just like, I remember the first time I got into his vehicle and I was like, oh, fuck, what am I getting into?
That's nice, because that's the whole point, right? Like, that's what they say is successful about relationships. If you can love somebody despite all their flaws.
But that
For
might be
you,
for
not
them.
that
No,
it is a
because
flaw.
Cheney's the same way, and they're comfortable. It doesn't really need to be a certain way. They are comfortable. I am not.
Notice what I said and what she said. It's funny.
I just get it. I mean, Cheney, I get it. I don't know.
You get it. You get that it's messy.
It is messy.
It is
It's
messy.
messy. Messy is rough for me. It's really rough.
I spent $40 on cleaning my car today and it was not clean.
Where'd you go?
Right up the street on Lozon. So I was like inside, outside. They're like, we'll wax it. And I'm like, whatever. But they get busy in the middle of the afternoon. So it was several cars when I came back.
Oh yeah, you gotta go on a less busy time.
Yeah, but I still had like half of my dash was still like dusty. And then underneath my gas wheel, which I don't, gas pedal, I don't feel it's their fault, but it was like kind of dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your car's brand new. It can't even be that dirty.
Yeah, why is it? That's what I was thinking. It's like, why is it dirty on the gas wheel? I can
I
see
don't
if that
know.
was salt. But
I'm of the opinion that if you're going to pay them the same money as
$40.
everybody else, then clean the car.
clean the fucking car.
Yeah.
Bring it
It's
back.
because we had an issue one time with a business.
That
It was
is right.
no, it was real
and now
bad.
it's a church.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
That's so
That's
funny.
true. Mm-hmm.
That's so
Not
funny.
like Brenda at Lazy G, who just comes over out of the blue and brings over a chair to my mother. That is true business shit.
Yeah, no, these guys told you it was your fault.
I made that one
That
up.
is the word. No, why is that not a word?
Business ship. I'm gonna hashtag this shit. after
Yeah,
this show.
100%. Business ship should be the rest of 2020 and 2021. That's that business ship. You want that business ship?
I am.
We're on business ship right now. I'm gonna claim my business ship here. You not know about the business ship that I need to know about? You talk about.
This is almost like so. No, I fucking hate you. I'm gonna eat it when it's all over.
Because you know you want to eat it.
I do want to eat it. It's so
It's
good.
Mike, was it good?
Yeah.
This is mine. Don't
was
even
really
fuck
good.
around. There's more. There's like you can have more as many as you want. This is
I
my
don't
one.
think, like, I know that they do tacos. I know they do pizza this way, right? Because they do keto pizza.
They do a couple different pizzas. They'll do like a dough.
I was kind of hesitant because I try not to eat cheese. So it's like, ooh, that seems like a lot of cheese. But it really isn't.
And the
I think when you
inside.
make a taco or a shell of any kind of
Yeah.
cheese, it seems like it's too much, but it wasn't.
These are way better than the first ones I made.
Interesting. So you think that if you got a keto pizza, because I've never had one, have you?
Oh, I have. They're really good. And
Is it flat
a
like
Riviera
this?
Pizza on Riverside Drive.
Well, Riviera is different. Riviera's
They
on
actually have a
another
dough. It tastes like
level.
real pizza.
Right, yeah. they're on
No,
another-
it's the best one. But I've also had one that's like this. I'm like, what's that place on
Flat.
Dougal?
Yes,
It's on
exactly.
Or Drulard.
Pizza way. Oh.
Sammy's Pizza
Okay.
on Drulard makes the second best vegan pizza in the city.
Not vegan,
Or
keto.
keto. And not that it's even second, it's just different. They're actually the best. If I want pizza, whatever mood I'm in. So Sammy's is like just the melted cheese, like the easy keto pizza dough, and then he tops it. It's super good. I actually crave it. But Peter and Renee's is actually like real pizza. So when I kind of feel like I'm missing pizza, I'm like, no, let's go get their pizza. Because it doesn't taste any different.
Yeah, you really can't beat Riviera.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. But it's like a personal one, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Mm-hmm. That's a $4 pizza. Unless I go with Mike.
I know. Yeah, we'll have to get Riviera.
We'll go for my birthday.
Yeah. I had my 40th surprise birthday party there. I say surprise because I actually knew.
What?
I totally knew.
Really?
Yeah, it's all Cheney's fault.
It is Cheney's fault. It's not even her fault. It's not even her fault. No, I'm going to find out. I'm just going to find out. It doesn't even matter.
I did not think you knew.
It's all Cheney's fault.
Now I feel duped.
Yeah. Well, not that I was for sure. I just knew something.
Well, maybe I did know and I don't remember now.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that it was like that.
I
But
think Cheney was messaging you or something.
messaging my friends through my Facebook account at work. And then she left the screen open. And then I was like, is this really happening? And then I monitored them from that point on.
Yeah, now I think I remember now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Much doesn't get past me though. Let's be real. I mean,
But you didn't know I was going to be there.
of course not. I was like on the edge of my seat
Mike
as I
said he
drove
didn't
with
know.
him there and listened to, what was that song I love? Panda.
Panda. So
Oh my God, I hated that song when I first heard it. I'm like, I don't want to like this song. I don't want to like it. Then I just loved it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did. It was sad and fun at the same time.
Second recommendation, Gorillaz just came out with a new album. If you haven't listened to it.
Oh.
Just a
Okay.
little tidbit.
Donald Trump and Chrissy Teigen.
So no,
Instagram.
Fleabag is on there, but I feel like it's
I
spelled
do.
wrong.
Probably. I'm a terrible speller. I never
No.
hide this.
I don't. No, that's the right spell. I think they spell it differently, but I could be wrong.
Oh, do they? Okay, so I don't know if you guys were on Chrissy Teigen's Instagram recently, and they're singing the song for Donald Trump, and she proceeded to tag
Fuck
everybody in
Donald
the
Trump.
Trump family.
Fuck Donald Trump, because they say Ivanka's gonna run next. Yeah, they're saying Ivanka's
After
gonna
that
run
fucking
next.
robot video, I can't even deal. I'm not a Stepford wife at all.
Crazy. The whole thing is crazy.
I'm like, how do you feel? Like, oh my God, go find a hole. Just the two women. I mean, like, how embarrassing.
Who's Ivanka and
The
what-
daughter and the wife. Like, how...
No, I don't think. I feel like she's stupid, obviously. So
I feel like the
she's
wife,
gone now.
you knew how much the
you'll
wife
never
hated
see
her.
her again.
No, she's gone.
Yeah.
They have all these memes of her. I told Mike, they're divorced. They're the divorce, like
They
January, whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is, the
Did
day
I-
after, divorce.
No, you'll never know. But did you see that one meme where it was like her, every single shot of them together where she's pulling away or anything, and they did it for every state that flipped, which is very cool, very cool. But yeah,
It's
so
funny.
it was like, so it was like her taking away her hand and her walking away, because that whole shit was.
I mean, you can't
whole shit
really.
was
Oh no,
fucked.
really? No more. Right? Oh God.
You might have Ivanka. That would be the thing. I
Cheney
think-
was getting some things.
It's weird. How do you have a person that was almost molested basically by her father get elected as a president? What does that say about America?
And Cheney was getting some like people like asking her, "Oh, why do you care so much about the American election?" She's like, "What? I'm American."
Crazy.
It like so funny. Yes, my daughter was born in Reno, Nevada. She is, and you know what's funny? I had her in California, but who knew that California could have such an effect on you, or affect?
No, effect.
Yeah, and then I felt good. Mike made me confused about this word. It's a long
Effect
story.
is when something happens to you. Effect is when it's done to you. So
Okay.
effect would be like
Effect.
a disease.
I feel like it either way it is that way.
No, effect is when something happens to you.
But it happened.
Right. Yes. So it's not a disease.
Anyway, Cheney was born out there, very California hippie, lots of hippies in Nevada and Reno, and Cheney is perpetual hippie. Like she loves bell bottoms, she loves tie dye. That's just how Cheney has been. Yeah, the little bougie hippie. Yeah.
I like Mike's hair right now.
Is he?
His whole
Nick's mom just joined in. So,
What up?
hey.
We're trying to watch Katie eat a taco.
They're trying to make me eat the taco. Hey.
Why are you wondering?
No. My butt was hurting on this bench a little bit. So last week when I had leather pants on, it's so hard to get off this bench. And freaking, she wore a leather skirt tonight, so it's all about her.
I wonder if you would have felt like.
Oh, okay. So that is the other thing that we were talking about is Fleabag. I tried to watch this show, and then like I couldn't even make it through the first episode. And then just like a week ago or so, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try. I'm going to try to watch the show. And I freaking love it. Please watch it. I always have this thing where I try to make myself watch 3 episodes of every show.
That's nice. Courteous.
Give it 3 tries, because you never know.
No, because there's several things I've done for one try that I didn't do. I feel like, weren't you the one that did Utopia for one try? Or is that my parents?
No, I love Utopia.
Yeah, I think my parents did one try for Utopia and it didn't work out for
Oh,
them.
no, it's not like
Do 3 tries on Naked Attraction on Prime.
Okay. And then what was the other? Oh,
Yeah?
6.
Have you watched it?
Day 3.
Naked Attraction?
No.
So it's a dating show in Britain, and what they do is all naked. So you go on as a contestant, and eventually you have to get naked, but you go on, and there's already like 5 or 6 people that are hanging out in different colored pots. So they start, and they figure, okay, so whatever, people would swipe and left and right, and it's all based on a profile pic. Let's get to the nitty gritty and just do private parts, because what you're attracted to is what you're attracted to. So eliminate the middleman. So they start from literally whatever private part, and they do every gamut. So, non-binary.
Where is this filmed?
In England.
Oh my God, okay.
It's a British show. And the host is the key to the whole fucking thing. Like, she's amazing. Because it's not just, gimmicky. It's not Fear Factor type style, which it could be. It's more like, here's science and here's what you're attracted to. And she really pulls it out. Like, are you really attracted to that person? When you think about it, at the end of the day, are you attracted or are you not attracted to that person sexually? So they go through the whole thing. Up. It's whatever private part. Up to like whatever area of mid-body, and then up to the face. Then the voice. Then, some type of circumstance. It hasn't worked out for some people.
It's like I give Mike a dirty look about the dog. It's totally filmed.
But it works out for most people. I
thought you would notice.
Who goes on that show?
Let's move the dog along.
You're wearing red in the pants. I'm attracted to that. I'd be like, I'm going to keep green, but I'm going to get rid of red.
Oh, that's so weird.
Watch the show.
Fine.
4 seasons. They're not wrong.
Hi, Kristen.
But it's cool, because then there's like...
Oh, Dave is there.
Helicopter tricks.
And Catherine. Okay, we missed. Okay. How is it weird that not everyone pops up on this? It's just very...
Yeah, no. We're
Oh,
just
no. We weren't looking. I feel like I wasn't looking.
Because we're talking about penises.
And now for sure I'm not eating this taco on this line.
Why? It's a creamy taco. You picked it. This is what's
I did, because my mind isn't there, man. It's about this fucking keto, so I look pretty at Jamie's wedding.
You picked a taco that was creamy. Creamy taco. There's nothing else there. Did we eat this online? It was like you knew that it was good. We ate it.
I just enjoyed
Mike and I
it.
did a good job.
Yeah, because I'm messy. Do you see this shirt? Okay, listen. One time I went into Benoche with her, and we sit down at the bar, and I just bought this white shirt.
That's right. I remember that now.
And I'm like, this is how often I buy white shirts. Like, I can remember every fucking white shirt I ever purchased. That's how often I buy white shirts, okay? So we freaking go to Panache. I sit at the bar. We order a drink. I take 1 sip from this drink and I set it down on the bar, but there's like this weird little ledge. I literally dumped a glass like this.
The entire fucking thing.
The entire glass all over my white
all
shirt.
of it.
I just literally looked at her and I was like, time to go.
No, we did not go anywhere. We stayed there. What are you talking about?
We left.
We did not leave. We were there for a bit. We hung out for the most of the night. And
No, we did not.
What the fuck? No, that's not true. 100% you had this. We tried to work on it.
Oh no, we left.
We did not leave immediately.
I will tell you off of screen why we left.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, this is not something I need to air because it includes someone else.
I feel like you did handle it well, regardless.
I did. I didn't freak out. I was
Maybe
just
that's what I recall.
I just remember being like, I needed to go because, well, shit happens, right? Whatever. What can you do?
You knew it might happen.
I feel like anytime I wear a white shirt, especially for the entire day, and it's this clean, like that's a fucking accomplishment.
Love
So
it.
for that spot right there, don't even know if it was there before we came on the live. So now I'm
might
gonna go
have
watch
said
it to see if that was there.
Is it tomatoes?
No, that would be red. Like I feel like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, we did say fuck Donald Trump a couple times. Yeah, I know. Wait.
What did she say?
That Trump lost.
No, Kristen. She's like,
Oh, that happened to her 50 years
oh
ago.
my God. It's
Happened
like
to
the
her,
worst
last
thing.
year.
Okay.
Yesterday.
It did. It just, well, that wasn't that long
Yeah.
ago. What is the date-cation?
Do that again. See, watch. If you put your boob on the table.
I know, but and like my pant was like hitting, and it was like hurting every time I
Lean in.
leaned, and I was like, I had to pull my pants
Lean
up.
in. It's fun.
What's happening?
I'm just watching.
Okay, so on staycation that actually happened, and she was like, or staycation, something date, holiday on Netflix. Just watched it. Okay. She goes on a date, and they don't really like each other. They're just there to have fun. And she's in the bathroom, and she has a black dress on, and this girl who's about to be engaged is like got a white dress on because she knew that she was gonna get proposed to, but dropped a drink all over. It was all red, so they traded dresses.
That sounds fake.
Of course it's fucking fake. Who's gonna trade a
okay.
goddamn dress? Who knows if her dress was nicer? I'd be like, get me some fucking club soda.
Yeah. And take me somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll redo this another time.
And like, why does your engagement have to be exactly the way you imagined it in your mind? Come on. Where's life in that?
I don't know, but I had to listen to a guy talk about it today. It's not gonna work for you. You're playing it out too much.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fake, and then it's fake all the way.
Well, that's like
How
the.
did you guys get engaged? What? Is that not a story time here?
In our living room.
Whose living room?
Our living room.
Yeah.
You guys were living together at the time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
He's looking at me real
Dun,
bad.
dun, dun.
Yeah. We were living together, and we had always like talked about getting married and like what we wanted to do and whatever. And then I found out I was pregnant with Kiel, and which was like a thing. It was like a big thing because I cried my eyes out. And Mike was like, I don't want this to be the first reaction you have when you find out you're pregnant with my child. And I was like, what? I just don't want to be fat. Yeah. No, I've never had a question of whether or not I've loved Mike. I've always loved him.
Yeah,
I've always
that
loved
was
him.
100% not a question.
Yeah, and so then I don't even know how long had been by, but we went to this picnic, and Cheney, I worked at Roots at the time, and I had these Roots yoga pants on and this like tank top, and I go to get in the car, and Cheney had freaking gum, and it got stuck to my ass like right here. And then when we got to the picnic, and I freaking get out, and I'm like, oh my fuck, there's literally gum stuck to my ass. And I'm so fucking mad. But then my mom straight up locked me in the bathroom stall at the picnic, this old school, and got that gum off my ass. But I was naked because I had no underwear on. So I was like just standing there with the tank top the whole time in this fucking stall. And my mom got that gum out. She got some ice. She got it out, and it was out. Because you know those Roots yoga pants are real fucking expensive. That shit better come out.
I love how she's listening but not listening, and I'm like,
I feel like she kind of remembers.
She kind of remembers. I told you.
Yes.
Yesterday I was telling her, like she was saying that, of course, she was invited to her mom's wedding. Of course. So I was like, oh, so where was mom married? And she said,
I'm her mom.
Maidstone. She wants some drinks.
Oh.
Remember?
So my mom is motioning us right now as I took a drink of wine. She's like,
Where is your mom married? Maidstone.
Trudy, happy birthday, Trudy. Andrea.
And she said my nails are the best 45 times. And I was like, yes.
Oh, like 45 times for sure. My mom
Literally,
loves
I
nails.
was
My mom
working.
always had real nice nails. Still has nice nails. Still has nice nails, but I can't put the gel polish on them.
Best lady. And I
Picks
told
it
her,
off.
You're the best lady. You're the best. Gave us Katie. But she is the best lady.
Okay, so Mike and I, how we got engaged. So, anyway.
Are we still on that story? Should
But
we?
I didn't even finish it. I didn't even tell you.
Yeah, she's talking about the gum on her eye.
Yeah, because we were at a...
We're not even there
Listen,
yet.
I was pregnant,
Okay.
and I didn't feel well. So we got back to the apartment, and Jane was playing in her room, and like, I didn't feel good. And so I'm like laying on the couch, and I just needed to just like lay on the fucking couch. And Mike was like acting super weird, and he's like this, and he sits down on the
I
couch,
remember this part.
and like gets down on the ground, and then he like gets back up, and then he stands up, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Can you just sit down? Like, I don't feel good. And he's like, Katie, will you marry me? And I was like, what? Oh my God, I just yelled at you.
Preface of the entire relationship.
And then I cried and just kept crying.
So cute. No, honestly, like, I don't think I've seen a healthy marriage until I met you two. But it's nice to see.
My parents are like this. My parents were really like
Yes.
this.
Nice.
Yeah. But then fucking Cheney said the other week, we talked about this, how she watched Bob Burgers.
Oh my God, I need
And
to
it's
watch
totally
this now.
you guys. 'Cause
Do you
it
watch
really
Bob
is, like,
Burgers, Bean? Bob
The
Burger
wife
Bean?
is obsessed
Bob
with the
Burger Babe.
husband. The husband's very go-to and does all the things. You do too. Of course, the wife is important. But she's, it's not like that's a storyline, so sorry. She doesn't have her own makeup studio. But it's like,
Should
no
be a
matter
fucking
what.
storyline. Should be a fucking storyline. Oh my gosh, we should check
Yeah,
this out.
it's like, fuck. Put in the comments, what other relationship do you know that's healthy? Not.
I always write these like funny little questions to the side, like just in case we like run out of things to talk about or we lose focus. But one of the things I wanted to ask was, how do you feel about people already setting up for Christmas?
Don't. I'm a Christmas baby. Fuck
I
you.
agree.
Unless
After
it's
the
really
American
pretty, but
holiday.
then you're not because you're smarter.
After
than that.
American Thanksgiving, I feel like that's when I start to bring things up.
I missed a memo on why the fuck you were doing it at Halloween.
Cheney!
Why were we doing it at Halloween?
Oh no. Well, some people put it up because it was COVID and they put it like up in like May.
No, I don't get it. Then you
To
should've
cheer
just done-
spirits up. There was like a whole article on it.
No, because you were doing it during Halloween.
Oh.
We all know there's two populations that are fucked. Seniors, kids, during COVID. So why the fuck would you do that to a child? Like, all they wanted was Halloween. We did the Halloween,
We love Halloween.
but there wasn't a lot of kids, so it's...
Our street got pretty creative. I was pretty impressed.
Yes, but you didn't have a lot of kids, no matter what. You didn't have a lot of kids.
I know. But even, so Matt and Kat said that on our old street on Victoria, that they only got like 150 kids this
Yeah,
year.
it's not a lot.
Yeah, and
So-
that street was like a 200-300 kid street. Like,
So let the kids have it, and then also, if you're decorating, decorate for the fucking kids, because they're the
I
ones that are
decorate
hurting.
all the top of all of my cupboards per season. So like
Very nice.
I do. So
Even Halloween is super nice here.
yeah. So in January's on the top of my cupboards, I'm like, you just want like a new start. So super clean, hardly anything up there, and everything's freshly cleaned. And then February, of course, Valentine's Day and my kids' birthdays. And then March is spring, so you can bring out all your ducks and bunnies and eggs and stuff. I love those.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it's Easter, so you can go heavy. You can go heavy for Easter. And then it's my birthday in May, so then whatever theme I'm just thinking of, and then we just do that. And then June, it like comes into summer. You bring out your pineapples because it's welcoming.
I never did carrot pie.
July, Canada Day and all that fun stuff you can do, but I don't do that on the cupboards because that's just like fucking over the top. I just try to keep summery shit up there through the summer and maybe change it up once in a while with whatever. And then
Let's go where we're going.
September's fall.
Dave DeLuzio wants us to go somewhere.
Oh my God, what were we talking about?
Laura Seacord's still selling Easter chocolate. That's how fucked our economy is.
Kristen said she also said that she stayed and didn't let the night ruin her night. Kristen, if you're still watching, please let me know if you were wearing a dress or just a shirt. Because a
Good
dress.
for you. Either way, we sound like the same. Oh yeah, no. I am usually wearing a shirt or just a dress.
No. What? She also spilled the drink on her.
Oh. Sometimes.
I'm like, where's this conversation going? I felt so confused for a second. There's a little confused look on my face as I look. I'm like, what? What the fuck?
Jiggles. I love it.
Oh, I don't, also, if anyone didn't see my little
Cream
son Keith,
colors.
I was wearing.
I feel like cream colors, that's the one that wants to kill you.
But what
You
was
were
it? A
white
dress
and
or a
like,
shirt?
baby,
A dress or a
cream,
shirt?
You're like, fucked.
But was it a dress or a shirt? If it was a shirt that was like all over your whole body, I would
Don't
be
tell
stressed.
her. Don't respond. So
Tell
she
me,
can
God
just-
damn it, tell me.
OCD's coming up. Tell her dress shirt. And then she'll be like, ah.
Yeah, I like it. You know what? I don't even care if I'm OCD. I don't even care if I can't sit and watch TV. If someone has moved one of my little whatever somewhere, I will go up and fix it before I can sit down. Oh, is a top. There's a top. Okay.
There's no pizza here.
No, we did not do pizza. Okay? Fuck. It was just like the story, not the actual fucking pizza. Mike's not there. So
Oh,
BLT
I
pizza in the shape of a penis. Mike, next week,
I'm gonna tease her. Don't fuck with me.
she would like a BLT pizza in the shape of a penis. Of a pizza.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, Mike's down. Mike is down.
Is he? Is that what you got
You
from
said
that?
sure. Yeah.
That's what you got from
No, that's the Mike. That's the Mike
Oh,
way
I can
to
get
understand
my
things.
shoulders up.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Do you miss movies? I miss movies.
Oh my God, I miss movies so much.
Big time.
Me, Keel and I were just talking about this, with how much we miss going to the movies. What is that? You have no neck. What are you doing? I'm like just constantly worried about this little roll right here.
I love it. Because
Yeah.
you have issues. Number one thing that we learn in this thing.
Yeah,
is you
because
have
like
issues with
why?
your body.
No, it's
And
not
I
my
couldn't
body.
Figure it out.
I don't even think that I don't. I really don't dislike my body.
You had it on the paper, number one. Then you had an idea around it, number
On my
two.
forehead. Just my forehead is my thing.
Your forehead.
Because you know why? It's not
thing.
actually my body, it's my shirt. This is why I don't really like white. That's so offensive.
Ow!
Don't touch it.
You're right, though, because it's like, it's alright, I just want to fix this one part.
And it kind of goes with my outfit that it's a little bit more like together. That's why I'd like to change my looks with my outfit. Sometimes it's a little
Yes.
wild.
I've had that. I've had somebody spill wine on me in a bar, and I almost murdered them.
Okay, wait a minute. It's an accident. It's an
No,
accident.
It's not an accident.
I have spilled many drinks on many people, and it's a fucking accident.
But you're nice about it. You know when people are not nice about it.
I am very nice about it, and I'm kind of cute, so people don't really. They're just like, oh, she's cute.
That's
Stupid.
when you meet friends. Yeah, because you would be the first person to fix that.
At the Spitfires, when you get back into your seat with your beer, oh my God, so much pressure! Put your toques on when I'm coming. Yes. Okay. Also, when we
Yeah,
got,
he said, yes. He wasn't nice about it. I would be mad.
okay, I do warn people when I'm coming as well. Like
I'm
yo,
coming,
I'm not
yeah.
chick. I'm not chick. Except for when we went to the wine festival one year. It was me and Mike and Jay and Vanessa, and we
Where
went
was
to.
I?
No, this is years before you.
Vanessa.
Yeah, Jay and Vanessa, their boyfriend and girlfriend, they live together. You, I think it was just right after I had Kale.
Okay.
Right after I had Kale. See that?
I'm down with that.
So what's that bar in Amherstburg that we went to?
Shooters.
Oh my God! So we went to Shooters. So we get there and I'm trashed. Like I'm just like, nope. I gotta go home. I have to lay down. And they want to go into this bar. We're in the bar and there's so many people in here. Like you're literally like
Shooters. Yes,
like-
the hop-in place.
Okay,
But
okay.
Amherstburg is
After the
pinnacle of
wine
tourism.
festival, though, it's so insane. So they want to do shots, and I'm just like, no, I cannot do the shot. Why are they giving me a shot? And I keep saying no, whatever. So I have the shot, and they're like, yeah, whatever their thing was. Cheers! I fucking toss my shot over my shoulder, except I fucking throw it at someone.
Yep, you
And
did the wrong
but
thing.
he thought it was the person here, and so an entire brawl ensued. It was fucking terrible, and then we just left.
Yeah.
HA in Queens. You're like, fuck it.
This was a
I don't
really
give a
long
shit.
time ago, but I didn't.
Emmitsburg's nice.
I was like, yeah! And like, no one knew, but I didn't realize someone was behind me because, you know. Sorry.
What a
Sorry,
life.
Lauren. That happened too, and I'm so sorry.
You watch TikTok and put it over your shoulder. You should just fucking pour it on the ground in front of you.
Well, come on. Let's be
You
real.
do
I just
this
had a
and then you
baby.
pour. You don't. Oh
It's like,
shit.
yeah, don't do that. 'Cause
But
that
if
shit
I
lands
had
on my-
done that, that would have been karma.
It's like
If I
that.
done this,
No, I
then-
felt terrible.
No, if this had fallen because I was pretending to do
Shut
you,
the
it
fuck
would've
up.
been
No, karma ain't get there to get me because they knew it was a mistake. Karma knew. Karma knows me well. Katie and Karma, like we're best friends.
End of story. Emmitsburg's a shit. That's what it
Scene.
is. You can't not have a fun time in Emmitsburg. Where? Did
It's
you not
true.
have a fun
It's
time?
actually honestly good. What'd she say?
Somebody dumped fucking the red wine all over her, and he was mad.
Oh, I
We
thought
talked
it just.
about that.
See how it just came up on the screen though.
Yes,
That's a bummer.
we got you. We don't have to deal with that during COVID. If somebody's touching you, that's when you just fucking knock them in the knees and tell them to
Mace.
get away. Yes, mace. That's what mace is for.
Okay. So I think it's until the end, guys. We are 8:07. So that's 1 hour. Well, guys, we'll see you next week with a penis pizza.
Yeah,
With pork on top.
that's it. I'll do some research right now on penises.
And then we did this, Maiden Lane.
Mm-hmm. A little small recap before we close.
And please tell us if there's Niagara things.
Yes. Yeah. All right, guys. How do we finish? Okay, here I come without leaning in my food. And then I'm going to eat it when I get off this live.
I usually do this.